Hello people, we are back once again for pretty much part 2. Well, can't really say part 2 because we haven't really got away yet. I don't know what happened last bit. I don't know if Dan can join the session or I don't know what I just don't know what happened. But we are back anyway, once again. Might as well restart it all. We are back for GP4 for race week, of course. Portugal Grand Prix, Portuguese Grand Prix around Portugal, whatever. As I'm most likely as last stream will probably go down, I will go through the standings once again. So GP4. So we've got Capricorn P1 with 171, Dadonis in second with 169, British guy in third with 98, SFR Paul in fourth with 93, fifth is Swanee, sixth is MCFC, seventh is Hockey, Shadow Lancer 8th, Capsicus 9th, and Lewis in 10th. Then constructors are Alpine, Alfa Romeo, Red Bull, AlphaTauri, Williams, Aston Martin, Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, and Haas. Was I looking at the wrong one? I'm sure I saw. Ah, right. Okay. Anyway, it's the standings for GP4. It was more sunnier than session last time, but again, doesn't really matter. But yeah, we are back for qualifying. We have the Mercedes or the Curva. First person out in the Mercedes. The black silver arrow on the medium tyres. The three guys on medium tyres this time. The Curva, Energy Dan, and Hockey. Hockey and Dan, both the Aston Martins, of course, as well. Let's get the stream loaded up once again for myself. Down we go. Evening, Calvin. Nice to see you. And of course, on my own, like I said last time. So, the Curva is about to begin his lap of the Portugal circuit, or Portimao circuit, doesn't really matter. Going through the final corner now. ERS deployment is on. Fuel should be on standard, of course. So the Curva starts his lap. See how these first corners go for him. He loses the back end of turn 1, so he's going to lose a couple of tenths there. Obviously, he is on the medium tyres, wide as he can, and then yeah, pretty good exit from the Curva there. From turn 4, I think it is turn 5. Gain, yes, the Curva, yeah. I mean, great exit, could have been better. You want to hit that apex like he did. You don't really want to touch that apex, but he's actually being brave and hit the apex. It's quite hard to get on the power on the exit of that corner. And then this is a very fast corner. You don't think it is actually a quick corner, but it actually is a quick corner. And now to the pretty much the second hairpin on the circuit. There is pretty much 2 hairpins on this circuit. It's a bit wide, but I don't think we'll lose a lot of time. And then the final braking zone of the circuit. Early as you can on the power. The pod was actually the first person to cross the line. He was in 18.123. Deployment used, fully used, and he was in 18.7. That is a good lap from the Curva on those medium tyres. We've got McLaren of Tommy Gunner next up with an 18.2. With Dadonis. Oh no, Capricorn going pole with a 17.505 with Dadonis in second with a 17.631. The two championship rivals Capricorn and Adonis. I am sure we will see a battle between these two for the very last race of the season. Only 2 points separate these two guys at the moment, and there's quite a big gap between second place and third place. Obviously, British guy is in third place with, I think it was 98 points. He is quite far behind, but obviously still a lot of rounds to go in the season. We will go with Shadow Lancer, about to finish his lap actually as well. Very good exit, early as he can on the power, to the final corner, and he will set a 1 minute 18.8, which puts him P10. Hooky, I didn't even notice that, but Hooky's done a very good lap on the medium tire with an 18.5. Yeah, SFR Paul doesn't look like he's on a lap. Is there anyone that might be on a lap? Shall I answer him? No, he's invalidated. But the new guy, yeah, he is on a lap. Origulas. Something like that. Anyway, he is, of course, making his debut today. Origulas, and the Portuguese driver as well. So, yeah, see, what a way to debut at your home Grand Prix for this new dude. Rocking up in the McLaren. Obviously reserved for now. Let's see how he gets on in today's race. So Origo Glass is about to complete his second lap. He was a bit down on his sector 2 time, and he does improve by about 1/10, and it will put him, it'll say P8, but gains about 1/10 on the curve. Shadow Lancer, he might be starting another. No, I don't think he is actually. His red light is still flashing. No, he's not. Of course, he's not. NSR. Oh, what happened to MCSC? He's completely lost his front wing. Interesting. He's lost it somewhere. I don't know where. British guy. Our third place guy in the championship. Just came out of the pits. I think he will be the last one to complete a lap. We have Vladimir, British guy's teammate, who's started his lap. Rocking in the AlphaTauri. And rocking in number 2 as well. So Vladimir then. He's got one, he's going to validate. Yeah, I saw that coming. So Vladimir. Okay, everyone else is coming out for their second runs by the looks of it. A lot of people on outlaps, Oreo Glass. And of course, let people go. That's about 1.6 down. The curve has started another lap. I think his first lap was on. Oh, okay. Yeah, his best lap was on a medium tyre. So the Curva, 3/10 up on his time at the moment. I'm sure we will see an improvement from the Curva. Obviously his first lap was on the medium tyres, so he might improve by about 1 second. About one second, I would say. But then saying that, I didn't even notice that, but he hasn't invalidated. That's unfortunate there for him. Podge Racing has also decided to lap. He is currently a 10th up on his time. On the sector 1. Well, sector 1 anyway. Bit wide, but he gets a great exit, to be fair. A lot of time. Getting a weird braking zone to get unit. It's hard to get that corner. But it's nice when you do get it right. He is currently 2/10 up on his time. Podge is looking good. He's looking good for a great lap time here for Podge. Some drivers getting out the way, of course. Podge Racing. Yeah, he does improve by about 2.5 tenths, but he does stay in 4th place, about a 10th off Cat Cycus. Katsuika's has actually been really quiet today so far. I haven't really seen him much. And I'm sure that he's a new driver. I've never seen him before. So the second driver to make his debut today is obviously Paudigragis. I think that's how you. Not 100% sure. So the Haas driver, yeah, I think he will improve by the looks of it. Will he improve? Yes, he goes up to P5 with a 1 minute 19.8, about 3.5 tenths up on his lap time. British guy has completed a lap as well, at 18.7. He needs a better lap if he wants to keep his championship hopes alive. SFR Paul did a 1 minute 18.5. Yeah, a lot of these guys have just finished their second laps of the day, as Energy Dan is about to go up to P7. A great lap there from Energy Dan, especially the season that he's having at the moment. Obviously, I know that he's turned most of his assists off, so he's still getting used to it, but I'm sure as soon as he gets used to it again, we will see the old Energy Dan. So he did an 18.137 to put him P7. We've got Katsuika's just completed the lap actually. He didn't really improve that much. Capricorn pretty much doing the exact same lap time that he was doing previously on his previous lap, but obviously you can gain quite a lot of time through sector 3. So here comes Capricorn now to do a... Does he improve? No, he doesn't. Oh, 500ths. 500ths? No, 5,000ths off from improving. Is that on another lap? No, he's not. Vladimir? No. British guy. He is actually on a lap. He's 2.5 tenths up. I'm just dropping just outside the top 10. So British guy does improve. He does in a 1 minute 18.145, which puts him P8, right behind Energy Dan, but he's on 3 lap points high as well. So I'm sure we'll see an improvement from him somewhere. Dodonis, he's currently a 10th up. Oh, this is going to be close between these two of Dodonis and Capricorn. He's improving by a 10th. So Dodonis comes through the final corner now, and he will set a... He does go fast. This was a 1 minute 17.370. Great lap there from Dodonis. Capricorn, I'll have to try and find something now to beat him. Salguero, Louis Salguero. Good evening to you. I'm Rio Glass. Nice to be here. Great to have you here as well, buddy. Good luck for the rest of the season, really, and show us what you can do. I'm sure you will have a great rest of the season. SFR Paul. He will go up to a P4. That's a good lap for him. Especially he's in a tense battle for that P3 spot between himself and British guy at the moment. We've got a Aston Martin behind him of Dan. He's on an outlap at the moment. Capricorn on his outlap. We've got the Curver also on a lap. Does it say? No, it won't say if he's improving or not. But here comes the Curver, and we've got Hooky behind him as well, is gonna try and nick his slipstream. The Curve, great lap there from the Curver. He was up to P4 with that lap. He gained about a second. I think he's actually on for another lap. He might be going for another lap, which is not going to help Hooky at all if he is. Well, it looks like the Curver is on another lap, so Hooky is going to get some unfortunate dirty hair. He's not really improving like Hooky at the moment. I think it might be Hooky, or is it going to be... No, it will be Hooky. By the looks, or is it going to power the grass? He's started the lap. Let's have our Paul. Oh, what's happened to Hooky? What's happened to Hooky? He has spun. Very awkward corner. I think he will blame for that dirty air. I'm not sure if he doesn't have time to do another lap. Yes, he will. He's still got another 3 minutes left to do another lap. So he's still got plenty of time. Got Ori Glass. Ori Glass. I think I pronounced it. He is improving on his time at the moment. I think about 3/10 at the moment. So here he comes then. He will do a 1 minute 17, or just outside of 1 minute 17, but he does a 1 minute 18.096, puts a P9. Go on to, she's going to Capricorn. So, oh, Capricorn, what's up with Capricorn's in the same thing as Hooky by the looks of it. Oh, Lord, he needs my voice is only so qualified. Oh dear, that's not good. So we got Dan. He's going through the final corner. Ooh, but shaky on the exit, I would say that. He does improve, but not by a lot. Only by 0.002 of a second. And he takes out a bollard. Well, not bollard, but a foam board thing. Vladimir. He's invalidated. British guy. About 3/10 up at the moment on his lap time. I'll tell you what, it's actually really, I'll just notice now, it looks really close at the moment in the midfield pack. He's gained about 3/10 in sector 1, and that will put him P5. That's how close it is at the moment in this qualifying session. At the moment, we've got a Red Bull of Alman, who's about to finish a lap. We've got the AlphaTauri of Vladimir, who has invalidated. British guy, he's down on his lap time. So I don't think this will be an improvement from British guy, but of course he does have time to do another lap. Will he improve? No, he's 3/10 down, but he can go for another lap if he wanted to. Capricorn has given up. I think that is... Oh, Capricorn the Donis has invalidated, so he probably most likely he can't improve either. He got Cycus. He is on a lap. Got a lot of guys ahead of him that's also on a lap. He's got 10th down. Dan's retired in the pits. We have Vladimir. Green. We've got an Alpine actually. I think it's the MCFC. He's actually in last place. So he's validated. He's going to be tied last. Shuttle Lance 2/10 down. Alman, I think he's on a lap, but we will go with Tommy Gunner. But he's 2/10 down. He's coming into the pits. He's given up. British guy will be next across the line. I'm not sure if he is improving or not. But if he is, where will he go? He does improve. He goes up to P9. We got Alman. He'll go P13. And then the Ferrari Podge will go P4. Go right out there from Podge to the Curver. We've got an Alpine who crossed the line. I think that was it an Alpine? I think it was an Alpine. Capricorn? Yeah, it was, but you ran out of time. So it'll be the Curver next to cross the line, and then it will be Shadow Lancer, the final one to cross the line. The Curver, can he improve on his current lap time? He goes, wow, okay. The Curver goes pole for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Great lap there from the Curver. I think this is the Curver's first ever pole in GP4 as well. So this is your grid for the Portuguese Grand Prix. We've got the Curver in first, Adonis second, Capricorn third, Katsaikas fourth, Podge in fifth, Vladimir sixth, Estefan Paul seventh, Howard de Grasses eighth, British Guy in ninth, Oreo Glasning 10th, Energy Dan 11th, Tommy Gunner 12th, Owlman 13th, Hookie 14th, Sheldon Arthur 15th, and MCFC in 16th position, 31 seconds off the pace. Ouch. So I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit because my voice is like hurting already. I mean, not even on the race yet, so I will be back when they start their formation lap. Just want to rest my voice for a bit, because it's not going to be great to have a throat that hurts during a 33 lap, I think, race. And most likely there's going to be a lot of action as well, so yeah. Get your top 3 predictions in as well, guys. Like I normally do. I will tell you that once we start this formation lap. So they've all just, of course, started their formation lap. We will get the tyres up, and that disabled. I'm not allowed that or during a race, so I'll have that enabled. Why not? So my top 3 predictions will be the Adonis, Capricorn, and Katsaikas. Sorry, the Curver, but yeah. Oh god, why is that too different? I don't get that. So it's a 1-stop, a soft hard, or a 2-stop, which is a soft stop medium. So it's going to be a bit like, I think it's Bahrain, where the 1-stop and 2-stop are literally exactly the same kind of pace. So I think it might be a strategy kind of race. We've got NCSR that says medium hards. If you're starting on the mediums, they're saying medium hards. Okay. So we've got the Gerber, penultimate corner now. Let's see how we get on for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Sorry if I'm actually going to be like quiet towards the end of the Grand Prix. Most likely because by that point I've lost my voice, or my throat really hurts, and it already does. And yeah, let's see how we get on anyway. So the Corvette is lined up now. The Adonis the second and Capricorn third. Capricorn will try and have to get ahead of the Adonis as soon as he can. Whoever finishes higher between these two would be probably most likely to be the new championship leader. So waiting on that last car to line up. Of course is MCSC. There we go. And probably best of our Paul's already in there. Oh, there we go. Right, I've got 3, 4, 5 red lights on the board, and it is lights out, and away we go, like I say, for Crofty. And well, that was a great start from the Donis. The Donis got an excellent start. They are side by side going into turn 1. The Donis will lead as Capricorn gets the curver as well for P2. The curver will try and stay with him, and he will. They make contact. The curver has spun. That's very important. Unfortunate for the curver. The curver's right at the back of the field now, and I think he has reset the track, but the stewards will have to have a look at that. Pod Racing made a bit of contact, I think, with Cat Psychers, but these two, I think, might be very close together between for the rest of the race. We've got a McLaren of Oreo Glass having a look on British guy, but then when he does that, he loses position to Owlman, and now Polymer is likely to lose position with Hooky. Vladimir and British guy, the two AlphaTauri teammates. We're still going side by side with Oreo Glass and Hooky. Hooky now has the inside corner going into this little hairpin now, and I think Hooky should have the move done on him, and he does. British guy looks to be struggling at the moment. Owlman coming back at him, and Owlman. No, I think Owlman has got him. Yes, Owlman has got him, but British guy is going to come back at him. So here comes British guy, side by side going into turn 1, and British guy does have the move on Owlman. Great battle at the moment between these two at the moment. We've got Oreo Glass. Oh, where's Oreo Glass? There he is. First you've got MCFC in the pits as well. Hooky on the back of Owlman as well. British guy seems to be struggling a bit in these early stages of the Grand Prix. Got Vladimir chasing down, and now we've got Dan chasing down Powder. Oh, what's happened to the old pod? SFR Pool and Powdergrass. Powdergrass going to go round the outside of Podge. SFR Pool's gone really wide there. And I think Paul will keep his P4 position at the moment. The leaders, 3/10 difference at the moment. But we'll go back with the SFR Paul and Podge for the minute. I don't think anything would happen. We've got something happening at round at the back of the field. We've got Owlman involved, British guy involved. We'll go back with the leader. The Capricorn's going to take the lead with the Portuguese Grand Prix as he puts down the fastest lap of the Grand Prix as well. Side by side going down to turn 1. Oh, and Capricorn does get the move done on the Donis. Capricorn now leads the Portuguese Grand Prix. The DRS has now been activated. The Donis will now get DRS on Capricorn. Hooky, I know I did see yellow flags. I'm not 200% sure what happened, but he has lost his front wing as well. Oh, Powdergrass has gone to hit the back of Pod Racing. Paul is now pretty much 3 wide. Podge in the leading pack in P4 at the moment. Paul there, and Dan is making the move on Powdergrass for P6. Hello, Maggie. Welcome to the stream. What's happened to Powdergrass? He is losing position. He has got front wing damage. That's unfortunate there. He has got front wing damage there. So Cat Psychus is actually starting to catch the Donis and Capricorn for the lead of the Grand Prix at the moment. Got Shadow Lancer getting past Powdergrass now, with obviously Powdergrass has got front wing damage. Don't think anything's going to happen at the moment. So the Donis with the DRS wide open. He's going to look like he's going to make another move for the lead. No, he actually steps out back for the remainder of this lap at the moment. Cat Psychus is starting to come into this battle. Dirty air, of course. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. You do get quite a lot of dirty air. Battle between British guy and it's actually 3 wide. It's 3 wide going into the hairpin. Owlman has took 2 positions. We've got the two McLarens, the AlphaTauri and the Red Bull of Owlman. Dan, I thought Dan was in battle, but not really. So now the 2 McLarens are pretty much together. And Hockey is the first one to get the penalty of the day, first penalty of the day. Go back to the leaders once again. So Adonis, DRS wide open. Is he going to go for the move this time? He has alert, but he does back out of it. Very sensible move from Adonis there. Don't really want to be going side by side going into turn one. Not a very good corner to go side by side through turn one. So we got British guy in Owlman still battling out for this P8 position. Oh, sorry, my voice is just literally gone already. Wow, we've got some action. Oh, we've got Mercedes. Something happened to Mercedes. He's just lost time. Tommy Gunnar has caught past his teammate of Oreo Glass. Oreo Glass. As Tommy Gunnar nearly hit the back of British guy once again. Go back with these two. Again, nothing happens. Adonis seems more than happy to maybe stay with Capricorn DRS and go for the opportunity when it's right. Got McLaren down. We got McLaren who's spun. There's Tommy Gunnar. Oh my god, my voice is... oh. Still got to do this. Still trying to do something. Tommy gonna get his 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think he might have got front wing damage. Yes, he does. Yeah, in midfield at the moment. It's very tense at the moment. The two Avatari boys again, yet again going side by side. Good defending so far from British guy. You've got Owlman trying to make him moves on Vladimir. Now Vladimir trying to defend off Owlman, of course. Okay. Okay. Wow. So the curve has lost the front wing massively. Yeah. He's pretty much out of the Grand Prix now. There is a safety car. Something's happened to Donis because he has lost 2 seconds to the Capricorn. We have a last Martin round. That's Hooky out. And Tommy Gunner involved by the looks of it. Just caught the end of that. Tommy Gunner's out as well. We've got a safety car. Yeah, I think he might have retired. And well, I think Tommy Gunner might have retired on track. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. So there is now an obvious safety car, and I'm going to take this opportunity to mute for a bit and get myself a glass of water, because that's what I really need right now. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. I know I should be doing this, but I really have to because I am struggling big time. Right, I am back. Got myself a glass of water. Hopefully that will help. Oh. I just feel like it's helped a little bit. Anyway, so Capricorn, it looks like everyone has come into the pits now. Oh, it feels a lot better already. So we got Dodonis, who is on the soft tyres. Is he doing another stop then? Yes, he is, because he's just. Right, okay, so, maybe these guys, well, maybe he can't do the rest of the race on these medium tyres. The guys on hards, I reckon they can go to the end now. So the likes of Owlman, got Shadow Lancer, Paul, Podge as well. Podge in P4. Podge is doing a great job at the moment. It's a quite race in P4 at the moment. Got Dan in P6 at the moment as well. And Paul in 5th, Podge 4th, Cycle 3rd, Adonis in 2nd, Capricorn in P1. So Adonis. That's unfortunate from Energy Dan. I know a Season 8 teammate who did that. Not mentioning who it is, but yeah, not great if you spin over the safety car. Safety car is in this lap, so Dan is now in pretty much in last place. He's going to be fuming with that. I just know he is. So we'll go on board. Well, we'll go with Dodonis. Capricorn needs to get an excellent start to pull away from Dodonis as much as he can on these early stages before Dodonis starts to close in, and Capricorn again. Oh, he thought Capricorn went then, but he hasn't. He still hasn't gone. Now he has. And Dodonis is going to go for a move straight away on Capricorn. I think he's going to get the move done. Unless Capricorn stays with him. Yes, he will. They're going to go side by side, but Dodonis tries to pull. He's going to go down the inside. Capricorn and Dodonis are still side by side. And Capricorn, great, excellent defending from that Capricorn. He will keep the lead at the moment. Dodonis probably will. Maybe he doesn't come back. I thought he might have come back there, but Kasaikas nearly went in the back of Dodonis. Had to say avoid an action a bit there. But he steals him in 3rd place. Podge now up to 4th. We've got Oreo Glass and Paul as well. Oreo Glass, of course, on those medium tyres wants to get past Paul and Podge if he could do anything. So we have a spinner of MCFC. But that was great defending there from Capricorn to able to stay ahead of Dodonis, making that dive bomb move on turn 3. I think he knew he had to do that to have any chance to win this Grand Prix today. So Dodonis will most likely yet again Owlman with the 3-second time penalty. But yeah, as I was saying, Dodonis not really going to be. I think he's slightly more than happy to stay behind him. We've got the McLaren Warrior Glass making moves on SFR Paul. SFR Blues tries and stays with him, but I think Warrior Glass will have him, and yes he does. With Warrior Glass on to P5, good move there from Warrior Glass. Got a battle between British Guy and Shadow Lancer. British Guy's going to try and go around try and get Shadow Lancer on the inside, but it hasn't really worked out at this point. And British Guy moves himself up to P7. Paul doesn't look like he's got a very good exit, so he might get a best of our Paul as well. We've got Owlman now trying to get Shadow Lancer as well. Got Dan making moves already up to P11. British Guy with some kind of penalty. I'm pretty sure it's probably a 3-second time penalty. He is now going to try and get SFR Paul, his championship rival, for that P3 position at the moment. Paul will not try and let him pass, but saying that, he's just let him pass really. So a good move there from British Guy. As Paul is of course on those hard tyres, so he's going long. I don't think he would want to be wasting tyre wear, as if he is not going to make it. But oh, he was that Vladimir round. Went on board with him, and now Vladimir's round. And he's lost his front wing as well. It's not Vladimir, sorry, it was the curver. Who can go with. So that moves down up to P10 now. British guy 1.2 seconds off from Origlas at the moment. Podge still in fourth place. Podge, possibility to get his first ever win because he knows he doesn't have to make another pit stop. Wow, imagine that. SFR Podge Racing gets his first ever win. Well, I don't know if he has actually ever won in SFR before, but I know for definite this could be his first ever win. Come on, Podge, you can do it. We've got Paul on the back of British guy. I think DRS, yeah, DRS is enabled now. Shadow Lancer with another, well, a 3-second penalty. Dodona's not really making moves at the moment. I thought he would have been ahead already, pulling away from Capricorn, but Capricorn's doing an excellent job of keeping him behind at the moment. Very good job at the moment from Capricorn. These two guys would definitely be the championship, well, they already are championship contenders for the GP4 championship, but as the Donis gets a 3-second time penalty, that will not help him at all for this win of the Grand Prix. We've got Cat Psych had a bit of a quiet race so far in P3. He's been there or thereabouts, you know, on the back of the Donis and Capricorn. Not really anyone catching him, but saying that Podge is starting to closing him in. SFR Paul with a 3-second time penalty. We've got British guy about to get into that DRS of Origlas. Got some moves going on at the back, including Dan and Vladimir and Alman. Oh, who is that round? That's no! Oh, it's Podge again. Oh, when is it? What? Why is it always Podge? Why always Podge? Oh, it's not Podge again. Got Vladimir and Alman. Vladimir does get past Alman. Dan's having a very good job, even though he did spin into safety car, but he is making very good recovery of that at the moment. Oh, and that is Alman. Alman has spun. And that awkward cover is coming in. I don't think the Donis is close enough to overtake Capricorn. It looks like these soft tyres are starting to wear a bit now. You can't really see that shine anymore on those soft tyres. So they are about 20% worn at the moment. Whereas you can still kind of see the shine on those medium tyres. We've got Dan and Vladimir we've got Vladimir making moves on Dan. Dan locks off a bit, making sure he doesn't go into the back. We've got a McLaren, British guy and Origlas. As British guy tries to do the over and under on him, but that will not work out for him. So I think we will stay on board with this battle for the time being. Unless anything else happens at the front, but British guy has definitely found a lot of pace all of a sudden. I don't know where this pace has come from. He nearly hits the back of Origlas, British guy. He's got his championship rival right behind him as well. MCFC making moves on powder grass, but will British guy? So British guy, is he gonna do anything? Maybe. He has a look, but he can't really do much. He doesn't run out of straight to get the overtake done. Glasgow's a bit defensive into turn 3. Here comes the British guy again. Will he do what he did on Shadow Lance? I know he does back out of it. Both of them go a bit wide there. Paul is helping Paul a lot here. Paul is of course in this 1 second of that lawless. Owlman has retired. What happened to Owlman? We've got another safety car. I don't think he retired on circuit. I think something has it. I don't know how he has lost it there, but you have another safety car. It didn't look like he did retire, so yeah, it has actually been really good driving so far. Mad Jeep, very clean so far. All these guys are now coming in. Paul gets a 5 second, so it's hitting the back of British guy. All of these guys are in. Every single one of them. I think all of them. Yeah, everyone is in. Absolutely everyone. I think we've got one guy who has stayed out with powder grass. We got 2 guys on the soft tyres. That's interesting from them. They're looking to maybe get to the end. I think medium can definitely get to the end now. Powder grass has been disqualified for ignoring yellow flags. He hasn't. He has. He's done exactly what British guy did in GP5 and overtook the safety car when he was the leader, and he is now out of the Grand Prix. That's the last thing you want to do. You are the leader, of course. Why would you overtake the safety car? Come on. Anyway, that is unfortunate for Powdergrass. Podge, 3 second time penalty. I think the curver is actually on the lead lap now. He is. He's able. I know he went down by a lap, but most people do give up after you've been lapped. But of course, everyone else stopped, and he didn't. He didn't, and he's now back onto the lead lap again. Great job there from the curver. I know what you meant by Maggi, don't you worry. That's the one driving into the pits. Yes, it is. It's MTFC. He's obviously got scared of that, knowing that everyone else is on the medium tyres and he's the only one on the hard tyres. So now he's going to actually go on to the soft tyres. He's actually going to the soft tyres. Okay. Interesting call. Okay. He wants to try and do 13 laps on those tyres. Same with Dan and Shadow Lancer. So we started with 16 and now there's 12. No, whereas Maggi, I knew exactly what you meant. So there's going to be an interesting fight between the top two in the championship, Capricorn and Adonis. Like I said earlier, whoever wins this grand, well, whoever finishes higher between these two will most likely be the championship leader. Or will be the championship leader. At the moment, my top 3 positions are right. Capricorn, Adonis and Catzycus. Let's have a look at the position changes. Shadow Lance are making 10 positions. Then we got Oriolas in 4th, making up 6 positions at the moment. And then our biggest loser, the Curver, who has started pole, now in last place. Has also been lapped as well, but he's now back onto the lead lap. Very luckily for him. It's gone to penalties now. Got a couple of the guys on 3 seconds. We've got everyone's on 3 seconds except from Dan, who is on 5 seconds. So safety car should be in this lap. We'll be going back to green flag racing. Speed Force racing, green flag racing. So we were just waiting for that Mercedes AMG 2 come into sector 3. That's when it normally says I'm coming in. So you guys can carry on racing. Track is clear. Everyone has there. Capricorn will definitely be wanting a better restart than he did last time to keep his lead. So, safety car. Ooh. Is in this lap. When will he go? That is the question for Capricorn. He needs a lot better restart than he did last time. We're currently on lap 22 of 33, who will be lap 22. Dodonis waiting, still waiting, still waiting. Capricorn has gone. That's a lot better restart from Capricorn. He's caught Dodonis out a little bit. We've got Dan and Shadow Lancer going side by side. Is it Shadow Lancer? Yes, it is. I think Dan kind of. Oh, got British guy going wide there. Dan is already up into P5. Shadow Lancer's lost out a little bit down to P7. We've got some action going down the field at the moment, including the Curver and Vladimir for the last position spot at the moment. Paul nearly went into the back of Shadow Lancer, but he just take a little bit more avoiding action. Dan was up to P5, was great. Tell you what. Driver of the day so far is definitely going to be between these two, Oreo Glass and Energy Dan. At the moment, Dan spun under safety car and now got back himself to P5. Oreo Glass has had a great debut so far as well. British guy and Shadow Lancer are fighting. Soft guys are going to the end. They are going to struggle big time toward the end of the Grand Prix. But MCFC as well. I'm losing my voice again. Coming back. Carter's retired in bits. The luck continues. Well, the bad luck continues for him, unfortunately. Now with 11. So we've got MCFC trying to get past. Not MCFC, Shadow Lancer trying to get past British guy. He's of course on the soft tyres. ZFC trying to go down the inside of Shadow Lancer. Shadow Lancer does give him the space, of course, and now that kind of becomes the outside line for MCSC, but Shadow Lancer does have that covered and keeps the position at the moment, but he has lost time to British guy. Not much is happening between these two. Let me change camera. There we go. These two, they have been together the whole race so far. Same with Katsikis. He's just been there or thereabouts. Very quiet race for Katsikis at the moment. He's just been chilling in P3 the whole race, really. The curve with the 3-second penalty. But yeah, British guy on Energy Dance gearbox at the moment. British guy trying to do something to get past Dan for that P5 position. Got MCSC and Paul all involved. They've got guys behind. Oh, who is that? That is MCSC trying to go around the outside of Shadow Lancer, but again, it just will not work for him. British guy will now get DRS on Dan. 2. It should be an easy overtake. Dan trying to get out of that slip. Well, trying to not give the British guy a slipstream at all, and he does get that position for P5. That moves British guy up to P5 now. Energy Dan will now go down to 6. Dan and Shadow Lancer together. I have to keep an eye on this battle between these two. These two are close at the moment. Not long now. We've got 32, 33. We've got about 8 laps to go. 9 laps, sorry. 9 laps of this race. Capricorn and Dodonis, they have been together the whole race. Even after these safety cars and all this. Got MCSC trying to get past Shadow Lancer, but he still can't do anything about that. British guy gained over a second on Dan, so Dan will not get DRS either, so he's going to have to try and defend again against Shadow Lancer. MCSC getting quite impatient behind Shadow Lancer as well. He's been behind him for about 3 laps now. Is there going to be anything happen between these two? Yes, it is. Dodonis is going to try and get the move done on Capricorn. It's going to go be side by side. Oh! I thought that's Dodonis going to be going round. Now he's going to try. Maybe like go one move on Capricorn. They're now going to be side by side, but Capricorn again, great defending by him. And who's that? It's MCSC round. I don't know what happens to MCSC, but he's right at the back of the field. And why is that? We have a virtual safety car, and that is because we got MCSC's front wing is missing. Wow. Great battle between the top two at the moment of Capricorn and Dodonis. Capricorn doing a fantastic job to keep Dodonis behind. And I tell you what is the penalty system at the moment? 8 seconds for the British guy, so he might lose a lot of time at the end of this Grand Prix. We're going back to green flag racing once again. I will stay with these two at the moment because Adonis might possibly get Capricorn this time.